You know what's harder than making dinner is making dinner on a time schedule to be ready exactly at the right time. So that's tough. Can you guys hear us? Microphones on, all that good stuff.
It's our monthly dinner. It's the dinner we have on ice cream.
Yeah, it's our monthly dinner. We only eat dinner once a month. It's our live monthly dinner. The 13th is the day of the month that Andrea started the channel, and so she loved doing things on anniversaries like that. And so the 13th of every month, we have a live dinner.
Can we turn off the lights?
Can you guys hear us and see us? I'm hoping so. I'm guessing you'd be saying no sound if you couldn't hear us.
Can we put the candles on the table?
Okay, you guys, we're going to pray, okay?
Okay.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this food that you could give to us. Thank you that we had the money to make it, and it's so tasty. Please help us to eat it all without complaining and to have a good week. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
All right.
So when I look down, it feels like everybody's hair is blue.
Yeah.
Can you give me crackers?
Well, we are having soup and sandwiches tonight, which sounds like... That's my phone. It's oh, I hit repeat. Oh, well. It's going to go off in a few more minutes. Those remind me to get the bread out. You think soup and sandwiches is easy, but nothing's easy when you have 9 kids. So we have toasted peanut butter sandwiches for the few people that want those, and then grilled cheese sandwiches on the side, mandarin oranges, tomato soup, and homemade bread, and there's brownies for dessert. It just came out of the oven, so they're nice. They're cooling down. Who wants some bread?
Me. Can I get some peanut butter? Can I get the peanut butter down?
Buddy, you're really terrible with peanut butter like that. You can have somebody else put some peanut butter on it for you if you like.
I don't have plain bread.
Yeah, there's literally grilled peanut butter there. This is just, you can have some peanut butter on the bread if you'd like it, but I'm not going to let you make a giant mess with peanut butter right now, okay? But I can put some on it for you if you'd like.
I don't want it.
Does anybody want to heal, or does nobody like to heal the crusty parts?
I don't mind.
I don't
mind
mind.
it either.
I like it. Dad, I don't want
on the
any.
table.
Dad,
Oh, well, that's a good advantage of having a table that Daddy made.
Daddy,
with
I
the
don't
block.
want any today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dad, I don't want
Can we
any
commence
bread.
dinner?
Yes, commence dining.
Dad, I don't want any
Daddy.
bread. Dad, I don't want bread. Dad, I want to eat now. That's what. Hey, Dad, I don't feel like.
Who else wanted bread? You want a big piece?
I don't want a bread. Dad, I don't want.
You don't want any bread? Justus, you want some bread?
Those little peanut butter.
A big piece or a little piece?
Oh, just a little one.
Little one? Gotcha.
Maybe if you don't know when you get to the table, then
Someone pass that to him. Let it go. Does
No,
anybody else want a small piece of bread?
me.
There you go. Eat in?
Yeah. I want a peanut butter piece of bread. Dad?
Are you getting the peanut butter too? Would you help Solomon get some peanut butter?
You can invent a new kind of bread. It's just
Did you want
you
some
make a normal bread except that you add a peanut butter to it.
That's actually been done already. What?
Oh. Can you? I don't know which one of these is the grilled peanut butter.
These are grilled peanut butter. I already said that.
No, the middle one.
The middle ones.
Dull
Yep.
peanut
Hannah, do you want some bread?
Yeah, that's already done.
Does anybody else want have some bread that wants some? Anybody else got bread? I'll eat this one. The bread's good? Good. Courtesy of the bread machine.
Finally, what does mean to think in ham? To have these kind of foods and these dead boys cannot have.
Eden, would you reach behind you and get me a butter knife, please? Birthday dinner. Oh, this isn't really a birthday dinner. This is just a live dinner. That's okay. That's actually a butter knife. So.
That can we call it birthday party at my dinner, Daddy?
It's not a birthday.
Can we just pretend it is, Daddy?
Sure, you want to pretend it's a birthday? Whose birthday should we pretend that it is?
Everybody's. Mine. Everybody's. Come on.
Me and Claudia's birthdays are the only ones that have a 4 in it.
I should have softened this butter up. Even this supposedly spreadable butter is not terribly spreadable, and it's destroying my bread.
Can it be the birthday of my imaginary friend?
The birthday of your imaginary friend? What's your imaginary friend's name?
Yeah.
Leah? Okay, it's Leah's birthday today.
What about mine? What about mine? What about mine, Dad?
Well, hey, Ryan. I'm not sure. You guys hold your Alexa's ears. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's -8 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of -18 degrees.
Woo! It's
Cold.
gonna be cold tonight.
We better let
Yeah, we
snowball
have to get
in.
negative.
What?
We better get snowball.
Yeah, we'll bring snowball in.
Yay! Hey, Dad. What about Cornelius? He's still outside.
He just wants to go on potty. He'll be back.
What did I say yet?
Wait,
Nail the
I'm
door.
sorry.
So he can come in wherever he wants. Just nail the door over here.
So I'm just cold because but
Yeah,
some
but
of
we see
Cornelius
it
is close, so he's not cold. He's got
Oh, peaches to the soup. I forgot exactly how that happened. I know I didn't add peaches to the soup on purpose. I think somebody else did it, and then Daddy just ate it. Someone's got a good memory.
You don't take that much.
Oh, he looked at me.
Casper. Someone close.
It was Friday yesterday, Dad.
Of course, Uncle Ryan's and Casper, too.
It was Friday yesterday.
Or actually, maybe he's not. Where are you, Ryan?
Dad.
Are you at home or on the road? What?
But Dad, yesterday was Friday. Now tell them that.
Yesterday was Friday. That's right. Everybody, yesterday was Friday. Claudia wants you to know.
And also, Dad, you must stay in your bed.
Oh,
You're not sleeping downstairs.
it sounds nice to bring little Jack in, but little Jack's a donkey, everybody. So I don't know about bringing donkeys in.
Dad, give her some peanut butter. No peanut butter on it. Just put it in it, silly.
What do you do for heat in the power outage? We huddle up with blankets. That almost never happens, though.
I don't think I ever had.
We're powered by natural gas.
Not hot.
We could probably get it lit if we had to, but it wouldn't turn the blower. So,
Beep, 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 beep.
we went to a Valentine's party at Aunt Bethany's house yesterday, didn't we? Was that fun, guys?
Yeah.
So they all made Valentine's and gave them to all the other kids. There was about 20 kids there.
Just want some peanut butter. It was really bad. So that's peanut butter now. This one is cheese. Yeah. What's that? Somebody keeps putting cheese in.
No, we don't have a pet donkey. Uncle Ryan's got a. Well, I don't know if you call it a pet. You call him a pet? I don't know. He's got a donkey, anyways.
That's cheese. That's
The middle one's a peanut butter.
Somebody
Why are you mixing them all together?
Somebody else mixed it up already.
Oh, I see.
Once that happened, because I didn't see that.
You got a lot on your plate, Tommen. How are you finishing your bread and leave this for somebody else?
Thomas is at work. He's working for another couple hours.
Got weird.
Dad, can I have another slice of bread?
Yeah, I think so. Who else is going to want more bread?
I don't know.
You're going to want more bread?
Probably
You? All right, I'm going to start cutting them short ways.
a quarter of the way.
Let me see. You get another bread after you eat your bread and your soup and your sandwiches.
Yeah, eat all your stuff, then you can have more bread.
And then we're gonna have a brownie. Right,
There you go, Asher. You can have the
Daddy.
muffin top.
Done with a brownie when you're done. And now do this.
Don't eat that pile, Mark.
No, I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
Yeah.
This my food.
Yeah.
I'm done. Done. I'm start eating my peaches.
Which I made a lot of soup.
Dad, when I'm done eating my milk and eating my peaches, I will have a brownie. Dad. No,
You do have brownies.
All gone, Daddy.
What?
I ate it all gone so one thing.
You ate it all gone?
Yeah.
Good job. You want a drink?
I didn't have milk.
You have milk right here.
Missing.
Oh, you want to put it in the sink?
Yeah.
Oh,
Already done.
okay. You're already done. You're so cute. She's talking so good.
Brownie.
You got to eat some of your bread and your oranges, and you can have a brownie. At least eat your oranges. Okay?
And drink your milk too, Dad. No.
Wow, people are eating breakfast right now in Japan. Isn't that fun? Yeah, that was bread machine bread. It's always better to make totally homemade bread, but that's a luxury that I got to get up early in the morning and remember to do, and I always forget. We've got a rapid bake mode that can get the bread done in 2 hours, which is what I did in this case. But it was pretty tasty, huh?
Piece. You have this one.
Well, it's not only 2 seconds.
Mhm.
This is your bread too.
Yeah, you eat it.
You eat that.
I am a blessed man.
Hey, Judah.
What?
Why don't you have a banana?
Eden, are you getting excited for your birthday coming up? Yeah, that person has the same birthday as you. Sally De Silva.
And
That's
and
awesome.
also,
Birthday
and also
buddies.
them, and Joe too. And Riley too.
Mm-hmm. Did you say Riley? How can you remember Riley all that time? Riley is her cousin, Aunt Melanie's daughter, but she barely ever sees her.
Why are you going to do your oranges?
It's funny that... Eat your oranges, sweet girl.
Okay.
Eat your oranges. Can you get it with that little spoon?
That's not juice now.
Here you go.
Remember Riley says Eden. She sounds super creepy when she's eating.
Oh, I'm sorry. Jet's Vlogs, that stinks.
Okay. Then
Yeah, hit the like button while you're here. And if you guys are one of the new people that have joined us, welcome. We do this every month on the 13th. Have a live dinner and eat together, just kind of hang out and chat.
Dad, can we put on the TV like we're doing right now, Daddy?
What?
Can we put that on the TV?
Not right now.
Please, Daddy.
We're going to have, Eden's starting to help out more in the kitchen, so she made what kind of bread last night? Oh, you're talking. She made banana bread last night.
No, she didn't.
So that was great. Her and Dad, well, by her and Dad, I just told her what to do, and she did it all by herself.
Dad, if you
What?
put some cupcakes in a bowl, you can make banana bread cupcakes with pink and purple and every color.
Okay. And so Eden's going to start doing more cooking.
No.
So she really likes to do it, and it would help us a lot too. So I think she could totally make the Dutch oven bread in the mornings. You could do all those things. How'd banana bread go? How did it go, Eden?
It was good, but it was a little bit overcooked.
A little bit overcooked. We used Andrea's recipe, and it was supposed to cook for an hour to hour and 15 minutes, and so we just put it in an hour 15 minutes, and that was a little long. Probably an hour is all it needed.
I want brownie too.
Yeah, you can have brownie.
Can I have
I
a
want
piece
the
of bread?
Yes,
I
you
want
may.
brownie.
Thanks.
Can I have a brownie? I want brownie, Daddy.
There you go, Eden. Another piece of bread
Oh,
too.
Jimmy's gone. Now can you give me a brownie?
A brownie. Eat some more oranges.
I'm gonna eat all of it. I couldn't wait. So I'm gonna do a tomato soup.
You eat your oranges, and I'll get you a brownie.
Okay, then boss. Dad, someone's not even eating his soup, Dad.
Don't be a tattletale.
I'm not a tattletale.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're a tattletale.
You're eating your oranges.
Would you call me a cattle-tail?
No, Dad, you always say I can't tell. But then when you say stop in tattletale and everyone, you will say stop. The monk and try to play tattle. The mom comes.
Really?
And I was looking in the front, playing tattletale. Mom was scaring me. Yeah. I would scare you when they.
The boys cook. Daddy cooks a lot. I did even before Andrea passed away, but of course I cook more now. And occasionally the other boys cook. They'll make, yummy things. Bake brownies on occasion. Asher cooks oatmeal fairly regularly. Homemade oatmeal.
Hey, Dad.
What?
I remember once a long time ago when Mom taught me how to make a scrambled egg.
Boom.
Hey, Daddy. Me. Hey, Daddy.
Yeah, I don't really like
Daddy.
butter on bread.
Daddy.
What?
I won't put on bed. I won't put on it.
You want butter on it?
Yeah.
I don't know if I believe you. You haven't really eaten any of your bread. I'll put a little bit on there, and we'll see if you eat it, okay? You eat it, then I'll give you some more butter.
Hey, Dad, can I have a brownie?
Have a bite.
Can I have a brownie? Can I have a brownie, Dad?
Yes, would you get Claudia a brownie? Wait, eat your oranges first.
You give me a brownie.
You like eat oranges too, Hannah?
And she still has this. She still has real peanut butter.
Yeah, she loved her soup, didn't she? That's about all she's been eating.
Yeah, can I have a brownie?
Yeah, it's very soup.
And milk.
I'll take your sandwich. Oh yeah, I do need to make that pie again.
Well, I got a video edited of the December vlog that will be up tomorrow at 2 p.m. So you can join us there for a premiere of that. It's got Asher's birthday in it. Yeah. I haven't got a second video edited yet. I originally intended to do a 15 to 20 minute interview starting with each of the kids, and I was going to do Solomon today. But then I remembered we had to do live dinner, and then that kind of took the rest of the day getting ready for that. So you'd think this kind of a dinner wouldn't take the rest of a day, but I did make bread and brownies and soup. Well, soup was pretty easy. And the sandwiches, just kind of getting it all planned to having time to happen for the live is difficult sometimes. Hannah likes that small spoon. She had a bigger spoon for her soup, but she really still likes to get the small spoons. Here, you have one more big orange, sweet girl, and I'll get you a brownie, okay?
Can I want this orange and then can I have a brownie?
You need to eat more of yours. Hannah's eaten almost all of her oranges. You need to eat yours.
Can I have a brownie?
You have eaten your oranges? Yes, you can.
Brownie. Can I have a brownie?
No.
Get your food first.
Here are the brownies in case you're curious.
I'm brownie too.
Thanks, Dad.
I'm
There you
brownie
go.
too.
You got it. Oh, yeah, you can have a brownie too. You eat enough.
Someone said they made your cinnamon rolls,
I
and they didn't
know.
turn out quite as good, and they think they roll them out too thick.
Ah,
We had soup
it's
and
about a quarter-ish
sandwiches.
thick, I think, when you do the cinnamon rolls. Who else eats a brownie?
So I haven't tried food yet.
I don't like my food.
Well, then eat your sandwich. Eat your
Yeah,
sandwich
can
all
I have a
gone,
brownie
okay?
because I
You
ate?
get the sandwich all gone, you can have the brownie.
Can I have a brownie 'cause
You have
I
to
ate
eat
a
more of your
brownie?
oranges.
I did.
No, you didn't. Eat more.
Because how many do I have to eat?
More.
Well, that's stupid.
Hey, don't say things like that, Claudia. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
So I can pick up this one.
A lot of food to cook, though. It's not like you're cooking for one or two people. Yeah, and I'm not awesome at it yet either. Cooking soup and sandwiches it's anything you do for a large family is longer and slower.
I found them.
You found them?
Yeah. They're looking funny with this.
Hey, Dad, can I
Hey,
have my hair?
don't do that.
Okay.
Eat your oranges right now, sweet girl. Okay, I'm not going to tell you again. What?
Can I have a brownie?
Did you have a bite of your soup?
No.
You don't have a bite, so you have to have one bite too.
I don't have to bite in.
Just a little bit on your spoon. Okay? Just tiny a little bit. You can do it. You get a drink right after. Well, you can't have a brownie unless you have a bite.
So I'm gonna eat all of it as I can.
What?
I'm gonna go get some milk.
Okay.
Dad, look how much I'm eating. Dad, look how much I'm eating.
4 slices could be more. They got a lot more than 4 slices. They're the small
Daddy,
ones.
look how
They all probably got 8 or 9 little slices of orange. Even Daddy hasn't eaten all his oranges.
Dad, look how much I'm eating with my oranges.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, Dad, can we go to the group, Daddy? Can we?
Today's not youth group day. We just went to youth group.
I mean, yesterday.
We go on Wednesdays, Claudia. Today's Saturday. Yeah, but I haven't made it in a while.
There's rhubarb pie.
Yeah.
Do you like going to youth group? Who likes going to youth group?
Me.
Hannah just sits with Daddy and goes to sleep. Asher, you did a great job on the cupboard, somebody said.
You mean the covers what is painted? Show them that. Hey, Daddy, is this much enough?
Yes. Did you have a bite?
No.
So I can sit here, Daddy.
That's my spot. I'm cleaning it so I can paint or make pictures.
Look at my Daddy.
Here, I'm gonna put
My
that right
spot,
to
too.
your okay?
My eyes are bigger than my stomach.
Yeah, that's not true. Your eyes are smaller than your stomach.
No, mine are bigger. Well, either that or I'm fibbing.
That just means, Claudia, that you got more food than you thought.
Yeah, if your eyes are bigger, you say your eyes are bigger than your stomach, that means you got more things. You saw a bunch and you got a whole bunch, but you couldn't finish it all because you got too much.
Ew, gross, Hannah, don't do that. And then
Why don't you give me a washcloth? You didn't get all these crumbs.
It sounds like so cold. Maybe done. Definitely. What are you making?
You gotta have a bite of your soup. I know you don't, but you gotta have a bite. You know the rule. You gotta have one bite of everything.
Yeah, but Dad, I ate mine.
I know.
I'm close to a brownie.
We do Zoom still for youth here. We're pretty lucky that we're more open than a lot of places in the world, so that's nice. The youth group is pretty much going on as normal.
No.
Good to see you, Jenny.
Good to see you, Jenny.
Shelby, Diane,
Shelby and
Juliana,
Diane.
good to see you.
Good Dawn. Sophia.
What? Sophia.
Daddy, Mommy, Eden, and everybody else.
Live on the other side of Juarez. Oh, fun. I'm sure you must be saying that because I used to go down to Juarez.
Mommy's not here
I wish I knew
too.
that place. I wish I knew anything about the place.
And
The only thing I
also-
remember going to Juarez is getting cool little toys, and they had all kinds
And
of
also-
people selling stuff
Also,
in the middle of
Dad,
nowhere.
Also,
Little lizards on
and Cornelia.
little foam lizards on wires and blankets, and
Mom
What?
is not here either.
Mom's not here either.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
What should I draw?
What should you draw? How
Here.
about
Lucy. Me
Lucy.
and Cornelius. Me and
I'm not
You're not
Cornelius.
good, Joe, Lucy.
Me and Cornelius.
How about
Me and
a
Cornelius.
horse? You and Cornelius?
Yeah.
Um,
And make
I'll just
Cornelius.
draw Lucy instead because that's too hard to.
What activities other than youth group do you all do in the week? That's a fun question.
Cornelius.
Well, let's see. We have Taco
Cornelius.
Tuesday, in which Papa comes over
Cornelius.
and we have tacos and we watch movies or shows. And we go to youth group on Wednesdays. Thursday is pizza night, Naruto night. There's people come over for Sunday, and
Make
we usually
Cornelius.
play. Friday night is sleepover night when they can all sleep in whatever bed they want to sleep in. What else do we do?
Get gumballs and then go to the redeem basket.
Yep, you get gumballs and get to do the what basket?
The redeem basket.
Team basket? I don't know what that is.
It's a
Okay.
thing.
If you really ate it, then good.
This is what we
Yeah.
do first.
Did you eat it?
No.
Well, that's enough, though. Eat that little bite.
That's the thing
And
about.
that'll be enough. You can have a brownie. Looks like you. She's obsessed with horses. Horses came randomly to me. I don't know if I think about horses all that often, but it seemed like something maybe she could draw and maybe would draw. Any kids in the neighborhood play in the afternoon? They meet some kids at the library, I think. Oh, yeah, we go to the library on Wednesdays in the morning. They have kids they play with in the neighborhood, but not so much in the wintertime.
How
What?
much miles do you have to sleep?
How much miles do you have to sleep?
No, you.
How many miles do I have to sleep?
Yeah.
I have to sleep like 100 miles.
No. 2.
2 miles? Okay. Makes sense.
No, 12 miles. Look at Mama's done eating my oranges.
One more orange and you can have a brownie. All right.
I'm trying to put it in my mouth, but then I took it out. Then
Baby girl, just have a bite, take a drink, and I'll get you a brownie.
well,
Do it,
that wasn't my cup.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. What?
I have nothing in my cup.
You have nothing in your cup?
Why are you so obsessive?
There you go. There's some water. Take it. Just have that small bite of soup. Take a drink, and you can have a brownie. Do it right now. Do it. Get her done. Real fast.
Get it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. You can do it. I believe in you. There you go.
You got the bun.
Take a drink. Swallow it down. You did it! Yay! Good job. Okay, here you go.
I'm draw now.
You think it was?
I'm draw now,
What did I keep doing
Daddy.
that for?
I'm draw.
You think it was? I was torturing them to make it eat a spoonful of tomato soup.
Now. Daddy, I want to draw now. I don't draw now. I don't draw now. Dad, what about Simon? Daddy, I don't draw too. I'll draw too.
You want to draw two?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm so bad at drawing.
Did me black?
I think Justus went downstairs to
I
play.
make Cornelius.
Oh,
I make
I'm tired.
Cornelius, Daddy.
What time do you usually wake up? Oh, it's all different times. My shop opens at 9, so I gotta be up and going by then.
Cornelius,
Kids roll out of different types. I try to have them all starting school, pencil to paper by 10 o'clock.
I'm making you.
You're making me?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I like it. She's actually quite advanced on how she's drawing right now. She's got a circle there for a head, and she's drawing little lines. You know, for being 2, she's 2, right?
I think so.
Yeah, she's not 3 yet. May, right? Yeah, she'll be 3 in May.
Hannah, yeah.
Any new plans for house projects? No, not really. House projects are pretty.
Now.
Yeah, there's little things that need done here and there. In fact, I got a new duct booster.
Well, there's still a whole entire grocery list.
Whole entire grows down.
Now.
You still have a list.
The list is all done except for the curtains
And the finishing painting.
This
and the
one.
painting. But,
I need
yeah.
this one too.
I mean, it's not a matter of I don't have things to do. It's just I just don't have time to do them. It's just things have to
Open
give.
it, Daddy.
I got a duct
Daddy,
booster for the
can I
boys'
open
room. It's been so cold lately, and the heat, the furnace goes all the way from the attic. I got a run that goes down to their room, and it's weaker than all the rest of the ones, and so it's harder to keep the rooms balancedly warm, especially when it's really cold outside. So I got a special duct booster that's going to be inline. I got a mount, and it's really big. I'm hoping I can hide it in the rafters okay. But if it works, it should get pull some really good heat down there for a change.
Dad, I'm making a blue mustache like that. I'm making hair and the mustache and the nose and the eyes.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm so bad at that.
You're so cute.
We're doing all gone, Daddy.
Tried throwing water out? No, we haven't. It's not quite cold enough to be. It would still be good. It was negative 35 when we did it last time, and it worked almost perfect. But that's really cold. But it would work pretty good right now. It just wouldn't. Some of the water would hit the ground. You throw boiling water up into the sky when it's super cold, and none of it hits the ground. It just turns into smoke and mist, and it's thunder
brown
clouds.
on it too. I have brown on it too.
Yeah, cool. I tell you, Hannah's development of speech and drawing are really good. Oh, thank you, Emil. I can do that already. She's been really advanced for her age since she was born. She was a month overdue, and Andrea would say that's the reason.
Let put it on my finger.
Yeah. Maybe that's because Andrea put the last of herself into that one, huh? The doctor kept saying when she was in the hospital that he was so amazed that Andrea had carried this baby to 13 weeks in the state she was in. He thought it was impossible, in fact. Tried the bubbles that freeze. We've done that years ago. It's been a little while.
Daddy.
But that we should do it again. I'm sure none of the kids will be all brand new to them again. Yeah, that marker's dried out, isn't it? Want to use this red pencil?
Yeah.
Here, give that to me. The marker dried out at our house. There's no surprise there.
I got marker over there. I want to get the marker. Daddy, can you get that?
Claudia is very well advanced and smart for her age, well spoken. Claudia is a little firecracker. We love her. She's really smart and she's not afraid. And there's a video that's coming live tomorrow. I don't want to spoil too much, but that thing on the thumbnail there is a game that Asher got for his birthday that shocks whoever loses. And none of the little girls would play it except for Claudia was like, I'll play it. And she played it over and over again. Where are you getting these markers from?
See, that's not dried.
That's not dried? You're right. Good job.
It's so hard.
I'm making Cornelia.
Precious children, you know each
Dad,
other
I'm
so
making
well. You're very fond of them.
Cornelia.
Thank you, Bonnie.
I don't Cornelia.
You drawing Cornelius?
Yeah.
I see that. You're doing such a good job. If marker didn't dry out, marker comes to go out of business. I know, right? I'm sure the big marker is flushing down the infinite marker project.
Daddy, you like it?
Look at this. Look at this. It's got a body. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a Turing test for little kids about how detailed they draw drawings.
Dad, I'm not done.
She's drawing
I'm
Cornelius.
not done.
It's a cat. It's got a clear body and an ear and little legs and clearly eyes and nose and a mouth. She shouldn't know how to do that at 2.
Dad, I'm making an unicorn.
Oh, unicorn? Now it's a unicorn. Oh, when I see? Now she's made it into a unicorn. Isn't she so smart? Would you support the kids? They wanted to go to college? I don't see why I wouldn't.
You don't.
Hey, Rylan and Shiloh. Good to see you guys. She's not done, right? She draws better than my 14-year-old. That's funny. And his cuteness level's off the charts. I could listen to her all day. She's super cute. And she's drawing some mane over here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's really amazing the detail she's put into it here. Okay, I got to show it off again. You see the little mane on the side there for her unicorn? Most 2, almost 3-year-olds should be able to do that. There's a list. You can actually Google a list on there. I don't think that they can normally at 2. I don't think they can draw bodies. Don't quote me, but we've done the Turing test 100 times, and
Dad, I'm going to see hell.
What is Asher drawing?
Dad, I'm going to get hell. Dad, I'm going to get
Asher's
hell.
drawing Judah apparently.
Dad, I'm going to get the hell too.
Making some hair too.
Yeah.
Let me draw. I'm just so proud of her. I'm sure you can see Asher's drawing by the time at the end here, so. Yeah, it's not a matter of whether they can draw, it's the details. And so at a certain age, they draw fingers. Before that, they just draw little sticks. And then they draw eyeballs at a certain age. And so, you drawing Tattletale?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good. The fact that she even holds her crayon properly is amazing. I know, right? Of course, every dad thinks that their kids are geniuses, but it's just true in my case. You can't really see it all now. She decided to color it all in, but...
Well, you can.
I'm going to get too much down. I'm going to get this down.
Yes, Eden's doing a good job, too. Are you trying to draw Lucy after all?
Down.
Yeah.
I like it.
I can't draw legs and all.
Oh, it's okay. It just takes practice.
Down. I'm making a tattletale.
Making tattletale.
Yeah. And a hat on it.
She does have great teachers. We have a lot of wonderful kids.
I'm
I'm very blessed to have them. I'd fall apart. I'd be dead if I didn't have my kids. It's nice to have them to love on and to be loved by.
Don't play my tablet. I want to do this. The way got me too hard. Too hard. And I need to make a piece. I'm making a card for you.
You making a card for me?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And this for me too.
Any of the children left-handed? No. Nope, they're not. No lefties.
Here you go. Not almost done, Daddy.
You're almost done?
Yeah.
Okay. Did Andrea like to draw too? Yeah, she did. Yeah, she's got Andrea's nature book is around here somewhere. One of these days, I'm gonna dig all that stuff out. I have her planner. The last year she was alive, and I enjoy looking at it and seeing the things that she did and how busy her days were. And I can relate to them more now. So it's the kind of thing that I can't.
Daddy.
I have a hard time bringing it out. I recently started getting into her emails and looking in her email, and she's got a bunch of really old messages in there from me. She has the first message I ever sent her, 20 years ago. And it's just amazing. Of course, it makes me, I can only read them for so long before I start getting all emotional and have to quit. Thank you, Sally. Judah's impressive with his armor skills. Andrea was so proud of him. So proud of him. Judah's totally artistic in a different way. He's a hands-on artistic kind of guy. And you should see, where's your helmet, Judah? Go get it. Come on. I gotta show everybody the helmet he's been working on. It's so good. You guys have seen his helmets in here before, but they're getting so advanced.
Daddy.
Andrea was a domestic artist. I like that name. Andrea, paint a picture of your house? I don't know.
We used this thing where we took a picture of our house and then we
painted on top of it. Oh, yeah. Yep.
Now I need to cut it off.
Yeah. I kind of miss those types of things where Andrea would plan just random fun adventures. Well, the one that's coming to my mind right now is she went out and ordered a bunch of, maybe she saw them on clearance. She saw a bunch of little boxed canvases on clearance and bought them all, and we went up on a picnic up to Devil's Tower and all sat on a picnic bench outside. And we all painted Devil's Tower together, and that's a memory that sticks right in here for me. Yep. Because, well, that's a fun thing. You'd think, oh, yeah, what a good idea. But to actually do it.
It's really full. That's all right.
So here's Judah's newest helmet. Can you see that? It's incredible. I'm so proud of him. How does it open? Like that.
Oh no, there's not enough room to make all of them.
Isn't it amazing? I'm so proud of him.
I need to cut this way.
Sharpie markers.
I need to cut this way. I'm almost done with that.
Good.
It's not the bestest thing.
Look, I'm in tattoo too.
Eden's not upset. She's just focusing on her drawing.
Gotcha, look. It's tatted. I'm in tatted.
He's so talented at it, and he's growing. His skill is growing to the point where it's very, very professional. If you were just to smooth that out and polish it, it could be in a museum.
What is this trash?
What did he make it of? Like, what did he start with? He started with pieces of sheet metal. It's just pieces of sheet metal. He made himself a little hat out of aluminum foil, and then he cut it and flattened those, and then traced those onto sheet metal and hammered that out, and then welded it together. It's just amazing.
I'm trying super hard, but it doesn't look very good.
Any courses he could go to at the community college nearby? Oh, I'm sure he could. I was wanting to enroll him in just wood shop here at the local school, the high school, but I didn't get it all done in time this last year. I hope to do it here next year.
I did the shopping.
You did the shopping?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm super bad at drawing eyes.
Is it something he has careers or he likes having as a hobby? It's a hobby for him, but he would if he could get a job doing that for a living, he absolutely would. I mean, I don't know if he knows what to do, but I imagine as a late teen, or going to work in construction somewhere, he would love building houses for a living. That is just the kind of thing he'd be awesome at, and is a real respectable job. I think he'd love to do it. Is that about right, Judah? Yeah, I think he wanted to get a job there last year. We talked about it, but wasn't quite old enough. You're 17 now, Judah. 16?
I'm almost 16.
Almost 16, yeah. I bet when you're 16, we can go get you a job doing those types of things.
All I worry about is school.
Prayers to you, Kristen. He is beyond what he can learn in college welding classes. I know. I mean, maybe not for that, obviously. He can learn to weld a little better. Yeah. I'd like to see him do some acetylene welding. Grandpa Frank has his acetylene set that I keep thinking we're going to get from Aunt Susie one of these days. It'd be good for him. A little easier to weld than electric welding.
What is exactly?
It's not super bad.
Huh? It's just gas. It's just a torch. But welding with a torch is a lot more forgiving, is slower, and more even. And it's a lot more. You have a lot better results for a lot less work than with electricity. I thought we had a TIG welder.
I think we have a TIG welder.
Oh, really? I thought they were the same thing. Ryan would be able to tell me the difference there.
Have the rod in one hand and then.
Oh, that's this arc welder?
Oh, arc.
We have an arc welder. It was my dad's, yeah. We just need to get it hooked up. I need to hook it up to 220, and I'm scared of 220. That's the only reason why I haven't done it after all these years.
Now it's done, Daddy.
Apprenticeship in a metal workshop or something?
Done.
Yeah, there's Pacific Steel. You could get maybe a job there.
Your card done.
My card's done?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Look at my card, guys. Oh, it's a picture of a unicorn.
No, it's a tattletale.
It's a tattletale?
Yeah.
It's three
It's
in one.
changed.
It's a cat, a tattletale,
It has a cat, a unicorn, and then a tattletale. Tattletail's from a game that
Yeah, we're gonna play the mom.
TIG welding. It is a TIG welder also?
Yeah,
Playing
I
Oh, okay.
That's why we're playing tata. Then I see Mama coming.
Really? Wow, you did such a great job. Thank you.
It's really not done.
You're really not
Oh,
done?
no.
Oh, okay. You can make good money welding. We had tomato soup and sandwiches.
I thought I would.
What?
It's not super good, but I did a lot better than I thought I would.
It does look great. I love it. Tattletale.
Open counter in month which one says fire.
Really?
So scary.
It was scary.
Yeah.
Oh, prayers for Rachel Day's grandpa. Yikes. I know he was taking medicines and stuff, right? Hopefully he's doing all right. Is Hannah a lefty? Oh, well, not really. They don't really know how to control things at all when they're this age. You just grab stuff. But I guess she could be. I doubt it. I think it's almost impossible, the chances of us having a left-handed child. But they said that about Papa Gary, and he ended up left-handed. Don't cut yourself. Watch your hands. You don't want to cut your thumb.
It's super hard because I had to fit 15. Wait. Yeah, 15, but.
Hot dog with some chips. That sounds pretty good, too.
Now I got biggest one.
Oh, yeah? Great. We're going to have to clean up pretty soon, guys, and after supper chores. Cleaning up's no fun. That's how it used to be. That's the difference between cooking now, although now the kids really clean up, thankfully, for their chores. But as a man, I just baked and had to leave my wife to do all the dishes, and I guess Asher does dishes now, but I do a little more cleaning up than I used to do when I cook.
Okay, I kind of agree, Judah. I kind of got myself a little bit, so now it's not really Judah, but it's a guy.
I like it. Look a little bit like you got a Hamburglar costume on.
Oh my gosh.
I like it. I mean, you clearly have the style down of understanding what the shadows on his face. It all looks really good.
It's done now. It's done now. No,
I love it.
It's done. No, it's done. Right?
Do you get offered any sponsorships? There's been a few offered. But that's not the kind of thing that we really wanted to do.
Dad, I found one.
Yeah. If it was something we really believed in and it was something that we actually used and it was actually something we did, then, consider it possibly. But
Look at it off.
I'm trying very hard.
Hey, try to put your hand on here as long as possible.
I'm going to show you your...
I'm not done yet.
You're not done yet? She's drawing a character from the show Fairy Tale, Lucy. It's very good. That's what she was for Halloween, if you remember. The little blue cross on her shirt clues me in.
Oh no, I don't see the glue.
You should sponsor. Andrea was friends with the Howard family that started it. They actually came out and they hung out a couple times and
We went to
Doubles.
Tower.
Yeah, we went to Doubles Tower with their family. Yeah.
Not the back. Can I touch your back with my cold hand?
No.
Alrighty, well I think we're about done. Oh, we started 5 minutes late. We probably should go for 5 more minutes here.
It's ashes on that.
Oh yeah.
So,
I'm tired.
Done.
You're my favorite person. You don't see people as loving as real as her. I always wanted to be like her. I hope to meet her in heaven someday. Yep, Josephina, I'm sure you will. She was a wonderful lady. Eden, do you do any sewing?
Not really right now.
She did some when Andrea was there to help, and I'm sure she'll start up again someday. We're still in the adjustment phase. I'm starting to get a better idea of how to handle things and have a routine, but...
I'm doing a picture on Cornelius.
You want to draw Cornelius?
Yeah. So give me...
Here's your
Now
reminder.
give me a paper.
Contrast
that.
choice.
I got cocktails. Give me another paper.
Give me another paper. Can you say please?
Here's your
Please.
reminder.
Say give me another
It's
paper,
time to
please.
ask a
Can
separate
you give me
choice.
another paper, please?
Yes, sure.
Or you could say, may I have another paper?
Can I say ear at?
Ew. I'm making the Cornelius tail.
In Cornelius' tail.
Biggest.
Cleaning up is the worst. But we're almost done. My day is almost done and I can relax. Look forward to that. Although I still need to finish another video. We may not be a video on Tuesday if I don't get one done. If I do that 15-20 minute interview thing with Solomon, that won't be very long to edit.
I'm gonna solve
I gotta do it and I'm running out of gas for the day. My other editing video number 2 turned into live dinner preparation.
Let's talk this. I want to make Cornelius, but this was soap.
Oh yeah,
Ow.
I see. Any local dairies will sponsor you to consume such milk and cheese? I'm pretty sure that it's interesting. I've thought a lot about whenever we get milk, people will say, "Wow, your milk's so expensive," or "Wow, your milk's so cheap." And we usually pay right around $3 a gallon. If we're having a good day, maybe $2.50 a gallon. And I know. I'm sorry. Just come draw with what you got. And I think it has direct relation to, there's probably lots of factors. It's mainly going to be a supply and demand thing. So I think if you're really close to dairies, I'll bet you have cheaper milk than people that have to truck it somewhere. So people that say, every now and then I'll have someone say, "Oh, milk is $1 a gallon here." And I'm like, what? How can that be? So I don't know. We don't have any local dairies. I don't think. There's lots of people that have cows, and
This blue is sharp.
you know, the legality of buying raw milk is impossible. So whether buying your own cow or going some sort of a timeshare type thing, I think people do. It's hard to do that. And honestly, I don't know that we would drink. We had raw milk in the past in our family, but I mean, we go through 1.5 gallons a day. And so unless we had a cow and we're on top of that, and we just don't have the time for that. So it's way more efficient to just buy milk for us. I don't know where I'm getting at.
I love this color.
Not true. What did I talk about?
This color.
What did I say? I wasn't thinking long enough.
Color. We don't find.
We live in a dairy state. It's over $4 here. Really? So there's also something that I've suspected for a while. I noticed that the produce out here is really good quality. When I lived in California, the produce wasn't near as nice. And so I was pretty sure Californians must sell their best produce and leave the crappy stuff for the people of California. That's kind of what I think. And so it maybe has something to do with that. It's going to have to do a distance from dairy farms and how many there are. It's a supply and demand thing. $1.72, $3.99. See, it varies wildly.
Dad, I need purple.
You need purple?
Mama, I need blue.
Jamie's on to brush your teeth. Yeah, they got
I
about
need blue, Daddy.
25 minutes before they start their bedtime routine.
I don't think I'm gonna have
Dad,
enough time
I'm
to
making
finish.
new eyes.
Yeah.
I'm making eyes.
$3.50 for 2 pints.
I'm
Wow.
making new eyes.
Melina, you live in where is it? Is it in Norway? I can't remember now where you live. Tell me again where you live.
Now
That's
I
fascinating.
do the papers. I want to cut off too.
Yeah, it does talk a lot. She's Andrea's daughter, let me tell you.
You don't mind.
Thomas eat his dinner when he gets home.
Yeah,
Yeah, we save him stuff a lot. Most of the time, he'll go to Subway. He's Subway's biggest customer in the area. So it's one of those things that I don't make him dinner very much anymore.
Cut this off. Well, you cut it off.
Be careful. Why are you holding them like that?
Because you need to cut you better.
Here, look like this.
Right,
This
we
is
have
how you hold it.
self-sufficient in milk, but it's expensive because we're not self-sufficient in feed. Only 2 growing cycles of hay season. Milk is $3.49 for half gallon. There's going to be a perfect storm, and it probably has a lot to do with quote unquote the Walmarts of the world. I mean, if you got 15 Walmarts in your area, that's probably going to drive the price of milk down, of everything down. And so there's probably a competition versus supply and demand. To get down to $1 a gallon, I can't fathom how that could be. Norway. Oh, I got it. I was hoping I wasn't offending you. I'm gonna say Norway, and she's gonna say, "No way, we're not like those people." And I feel really bad when I don't remember where everybody's from. Yeah, you buy raw milk at the store, but it's sold as animal food. Ah, yeah. Well, that's how they got to do it. Otherwise, the SWAT team will break in and arrest you.
No, it's done. Buddy, you think
Am I
it's
Mexican or
done.
have any relatives? No, I grew up in Southern California, and so I took 3 years of Spanish in school, and I worked at a pizza place in a Hispanic neighborhood.
It's done.
And my best friend in the whole world is Mexican, and so I've gotten pretty good at my accent, I guess. I can understand a decent amount, but if I have to come up with the words that I need to say, I'm not that good at it. I could survive. I wouldn't die of hunger.
I said you would do that.
That's Judah.
I don't think I'm gonna
Yeah.
get finished.
That thing.
Okay, well, I think we're over. It's about an hour now, so I appreciate all you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and look forward to the new video tomorrow. There may or may not be a video Tuesday morning if I can't get something done, get something recorded or edited, and I don't know if I will now at this point. So we thank you guys for hanging out with us. I hope you enjoyed it. We had fun getting to talk to you, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye.